Hi everyone, I hope I find you well. So as usual, our video is going to be in Shonglish, meaning kuti nishange nishanza English ne Shona. So nezuro, I gave you a video talking about Liverpool, the transfers that they've made so far. So in today's video, turikuzotarisa isusu my transfers aitwa nemaganas, that is Arsenal. So far vatenga ivo my players anosvika 6, but again pane rumors ekuti they are still looking at bringing in more players. So hopefully maybe what they are trying to achieve next season is going to come to pass, because I mean it's high time they move past being second position and at least take that title. But of course it's going to be tough. Teachers is also good. My teams are in English Premier League right now. Vari kutenga ma players kwete zvekutamba. But anyway, let's go into it. First of all, we're going to look at the big one, that is Victor Gyökeres. Uyo arikuya ku Arsenal iye achieva ku Liga 1 Portugal. Uko has been very outstanding forward, 39 goals in 33 matches with the 7 assists. Those numbers on their own kungomatariza chete nona tija parikuya rinonzi forward zihombe cherichera. And I was also looking at my comments from the Gunners regarding this transfer. They are very, very happy. By the way, Victor Gyökeres is 27 years of age. Arikuya iye achieva ku Sporting. And Sporting, he was signed by Sporting in 2023. Saka akapedza 1 season, then the next season now iri kuitevera 2 seasons akuya kuenda ku Arsenal. And so he's going to be wearing jersey number 14. Akambenga achitambira iye Brighton ne Coventry City. So akuya ne 5-year contract. And his fee was around 73 million euros. So that is Gyökeres. Let me know what you think about that signing, how he's going to fit into Arsenal plans. Number 2, kuna defender Kauya, 21 years of age. He's coming in there with a 5-year contract up until June 2030. Initial fee akabhadhara is 15 million euros. Anonzia Christian Mosquera. So Mosquera is also one of those outstanding youngsters that has been doing very well, and so he's going to be coming there from Valencia as well. Again, looking at Mosquera, I've watched 1 or 2 some of his games in La Liga. He is also very, very good as a young player. So hopefully he's going to grow, especially now that he's going to the English Premier League, which is a little bit very tough. But of course you can compare it to La Liga. It's equally the same thing, okay, in terms of competitiveness. So let's see how he's going to be. The next one is Noni Madueke. This one, I think there was a little bit of some talk around the transfer yake yokwenda ku Arsenal, especially Magana. Why should we buy players kubva ku Chelsea? But anyway, it happened. That transfer is also a forward or a winger. A winger, by the way, 7 goals and 3 assists of last season for Chelsea. 5-year contract running up until June 2030. Initial contract fee about £48.5 million. 23 years of age. So far we've seen that my players are in Arsenal is 20 something. So they're still very young. Saka, it's a good investment if you want to look into it. So let me know what do you think as well. And then we have got Christian Norgard. So Christian Norgard is 31 years of age. This is the older one. Is actually a Danish midfielder. He is coming from Brentford. 2-year contract, by the way. Others have been coming in 5 years. So this one is coming in with a 2-year contract. And last season, he scored 5 goals and 4 assists to Brentford from 34 matches, by the way. And Arsenal paid an initial fee of £10 million to Brentford. So like I said, it's a very big profit for Fiorentina, because Fiorentina, they got him in 2019 for £3 million. Okay, so now he's being sold for 10 million. So you see the value of players, when they accumulate value in the teams that they're playing for. That is the reason why you need to be a good player wherever you're bought, because from there is either you get your value can go high or your value can go down. So for him, Fiorentina made some profit out of him. They did very well, but of course he's now a little bit of an old player, 31 years of age midfielder there. And then the 5th one is Martin Zubimendi. Zubimendi, I've also watched some of his games, because remember I cover La Liga. Sakatakamona Chitamba La Liga is also very, very good himself. He's a great midfielder. He's 5-year contract again with Arsenal, coming in with a fee of about 65 million euros, or translated to $76.6 million. from Real Sociedad. 26 years of age is again another 20-something, player there. So age is still on their side to do something for the Gunners. Again, munoiona say transfer ya Zubimendi. I know ndakaona vanhu vakawanda vari kufara zvikuru nayo, saying, well, these are some of the good, signings that Arsenal have made so far. They also brought in a goalkeeper known as Keeper Arrizabalaga. Arrizabalaga. I hope ndataura stereo zvakanaka. Nditaka 30 years of age, a little bit, old. Spanish. He's coming in there from, he has had a long career. I think most of us, we already know him from Chelsea, where he spent 5 seasons with Chelsea, and he left in the, around 2022 season, and then he went to Real Madrid and then Bournemouth, and so now he's at Arsenal as well. Okay, coming in there, just a signing of about £5 million. Okay, but when he signed for Chelsea, he was one of the most expensive goalkeepers in history of Chelsea, and one of the most expensive goalkeepers. Pavaka Mutenga at about 96.2 million from Athletic Club. But now, because of age, tear and wear, okay, value has gone a little bit down. So now Arsenal, they just got him for 5 million there. Okay, so these are the 6 signings that have been made by Arsenal so far. I can repeat the names. The keeper is a goalkeeper. Victor Gyökeres is a forward. Mosquera is a defender. Noni Madueke is a winger forward as well. It's striking there. And then they also have midfielder Norgard. And then they have another one that I've forgotten the name there. Zubimendi, sorry. There's also Zubimendi there. So let me know, guys, what you want to say. My transfer at Arsenal. Remember, Arsenal, iri kuda kuzama kuita something to shake some things up next season. Vagarisa vachingova runners up. Gunners, they are tired of being runners up. Right now, they want something. They want a title. You understand? So that is why you are seeing kuti vari kuspenda mari vachitenga 6 players so far, but there are some rumors that they are also looking at bringing in more and more players. Now, in the other areas, I'm not going to Arsenal needs to reinforce in these areas. Also remember, like I said, avasovega vari kutenga maplayers. Liverpool takataura nezvayo makaona, you can check the video, muona maplayers avakatenga. They've also reinforced their squad. Chelsea is reinforcing his squad. Manchester City, they are reinforcing their squad. Tottenham, Brentford, all those teams, they're also reinforcing. So it means competition will always be very high for Arsenal in the English Premier League, but it now goes into see how far these new players are going to fit into the team. In time, everything. Remember also Arsenal, they have the UEFA Champions League as well, just like Liverpool, just like Chelsea, just like Manchester City. So all those teams, the competition will still be very high. But what do you think about the signings that have been made so far by Arsenal? Remember, the big talk was around Gyökeres, but it was confirmed, so which is a great signing indeed. That one I can say it's a great signing that they did on that part of Gyökeres. But again, let me know, guys. So I'm going to be back with more updates on the transfers that Kritika so far. Like I said, next time I'm going to bring you Man City, and then I'm going to bring you also Chelsea, some of the news that is happening. So this is all I have for you. But FB, please continue to support us. And also there's a new show that is going to be airing with you. Right now we are still in production. This is more like a very official and very beautiful, but we are still into production of that. So I'm going to give you more details as we are close to launching that part of our show. So this is all I have for you. My name is Ziki, and I hope you're all doing very well. I know that we are all waiting for the beginning of the Premier League and the new season starting early in 15 August. Most of the games are going to be kicking off at that time, even in La Liga, 15 August, and then even in EPL, most of those European leagues are going to be kicking off right now. So let me know what you think about the signing. So for now, I say goodbye.